Yo, what's up guys, my name is Alex and welcome to a new video of mine, which is a FIFA 14 Ultimate Team news video. Yes, finally some Ultimate Team news. And finally a commentary of me, yes! So about 2 weeks ago I went to Paris to play some FIFA 14 and I also went to a FIFA 14 Ultimate Team presentation. I'm going to be talking about some FIFA 14 gameplay. It's not Ultimate Team, it's just the kickoff mode or simply the head-to-head version of the gameplay. Then I will be talking about the new features in FIFA Ultimate Team, and I will show you guys a picture of the layout of FIFA Ultimate Team, which is like the menus. I made by myself, so the pictures are not legit, so keep that in mind guys. Alright, so start off with the gameplay. I won't be talking about it too much because most of you already know a lot about the gameplay, because a couple months ago a few YouTubers already made a video about FIFA 14 and they explained quite a bit how the gameplay feels and etc. But you know, I thought I'll give you guys a little bit of an update because this is a 75% gameplay that I played and they played a 60% gameplay, so I thought, you know, maybe there are a couple of changes compared to the one I played. So yeah, talking about the gameplay was 75% done. And when you play your first couple of games, you will notice that the gameplay speed is very slow. You will probably get used to it after a couple of games, but you know, it's still a big difference compared to FIFA 13. So what I noticed was that you barely use the sprint button anymore, which is the RT on Xbox and R2 on PS3. And that's basically because your player will simply run too fast to keep up with your opponent. So there is a chance that your player runs too fast and he will completely run out of position, which is pretty funny. But yeah, that is basically, in my opinion, the biggest, probably the biggest change in FIFA that you have to get used to. Because when you usually run down the wing with a fast player, you can easily just cross the ball in and score a header. But with FIFA 14, when you're running down the wing really fast, there is a chance that the ball will jump off your foot or you will completely lose control with the ball, or your opponent will pick the ball up. But yeah, that's something. That's also something that's a big change in FIFA. I'm not really sure if EA are going to change that up, so it will be a little bit easier. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what will happen, I guess. Alright, so moving on to the new features in FIFA Ultimate Team. And as you can see straight away, single player seasons and online seasons are now up to 10 divisions instead of 5, which was in FIFA 13. A lot of people complained about it, so EA finally decided to change the divisions up like they have in head-to-head. There are also 10 divisions there, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And as you can see, single matches are back. Yes, finally they're back. I think everyone wanted to see single matches back in Ultimate Team, and yeah, that's basically something requested a lot. So EA did a great job on that and listened good to the community. You can also see a question mark at the bottom left because I wasn't really sure what's supposed to be there, so I kind of just put it there just to fill up the space. So yeah, so we jump to the auction search, and as you can see, there's something new called player name search, and it's kind of obvious, I guess. In Ultimate Team you can finally search players by their name, so you don't have to know their nationality anymore, or the club that they play for, or what level they are, bronze, silver or gold, doesn't really matter anymore. Alright, so there will also be a new pack opening animation. So for the people that love opening packs on Ultimate Team or watching pack openings on YouTube, yeah, there will also be a new pack opening animation. And there's also something called player comparison. So for example, you have Adriano from Barcelona as your left back and you want to upgrade to Jordi Alba. You'll now be able to compare the stats, so that's something pretty cool. I'm not really sure if you can compare their in-game stats to each other, or it's just the stats that will be shown on the card. So that's something that I would like to know as well. So yeah. Then you can see something called chemistry search, and this is something going to be big in Ultimate Team. Alright, so on the left we have a player card from Messi in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, and on the right we have a player card from Messi in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. And as you can see, as you will notice straight away, there is something called finisher on Messi's card, and that is what will be called a chemistry style. It basically gives Messi better stats. So finisher means that his shooting and his heading will go up. As you can see, I made this in Photoshop, so I don't really know how much of his shooting and heading will go up, but I just gave them 6. So yeah, it's just an example. Alright, so I'll give you another example, which is with Gareth Bale. He has a chemistry style card called Engine, and that is basically a player that runs really fast, that works really hard for his team. So his pace will go up and his dribbling will go up. There is also a defending chemistry style, but I'm not really sure what the names are. There's a chance that these names will be changed in the game, so don't blame me on that. Alright, so as you can see, Messi has finisher, Gareth Bale has engine, but you can also do it the other way around. So for example, you have Messi and you will give him the engine card, his pace and his dribbling will go up. But there is also something that will happen in game, because it completely changes the way the player plays. So if you have a defender, for example Pujol, and you'll give him the engine card, his pace and his dribbling will go up, but I also think that his work rates will change, because when you're an engine you can basically be everywhere on the pitch, and that's quite annoying if you're a centre back and your centre backs are keep rushing forward. So I could expect that could be quite annoying, so I am not really sure how this works, but I'm sure EA will release a lot more information about this stuff soon, so don't worry. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see a lot more stuff about FIFA 14, then check out the description below, because there will be some links to some people's channels that also uploaded some FIFA 14 stuff. So make sure to do that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.